Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cameron Burney alongside of Cole Trent, and welcome to Conch Basketball. We got the Garden City Bronkbuster men and women coming in today for the Highway 50 rivalry. About 7 minutes away from tip-off. We're going to go, got an interview from Coach Lowell. We're going to play now, and we'll be back for starting lineups after that.
Welcome back to the Lewis Ford pregame show right here on 1550 AM, the Sports Town, and on the web at ConchSports.com. Time to visit with head women's coach Zach Lowell, brought to you by Kelly Hendricks DDS. Kelly Hendricks DDS, where a smile you can see for a mile. And Coach, tough loss on the road Saturday. Coming in here, you got the Highway 50 rivalry with Garden City. How does this team bounce back tonight, try to get back into the win column?
Well, we've had a couple of good days of practice, and sometimes it takes losing to figure things out. And they saw that if you don't show up and play, that you'll get beat. We didn't come out, and we played well in spurts, but we didn't play consistent on Saturday. So we've got to come back tonight and have a consistent effort and do the things that we need to do, which is take care of the basketball. Especially against this Garden team that they like to do some half-court trapping and different things, so we're going to have to take care of the ball and be sure of it. The other thing we're going to have to do is rebound the basketball, which we didn't do a very good job of last Saturday, and we gave up too many offensive rebounds, and we talked about the threes would lead to them, and we didn't take care of that. And tonight, it's kind of a different type of team. The night we're going to focus more on taking away the paint against Garden and not letting them get into the paint to get their shots and that they like to shoot.
Because they're not really an outside shooting team, so tonight you're going with a different lineup than you have been, and you think you're going to play mainly zone, or are you going to stay with man-to-man, or is it just going to depend and you're going to flip-flop it and just work it around?
We're gonna change things up, and we're gonna play a lot of things tonight. So we're gonna, it's not necessarily junk defenses, but we're just gonna switch things up and keep them off balance, hopefully throughout the night on the defensive end.
All righty, in a game at Colby Saturday, it looked like offensively, like we did some things that you want to do that you'd hope that we'd do more of. What problem did you see where we would offensively we'd really click and then we'd have that lull? Was it just an effort thing, or was it just kind of you get up to a big lead and then you kind of just maybe get laxed?
I think a lot of it just has to do with our mental focus. Like, we'd execute, do what we needed to do, and then it was like we'd take a deep breath and be like, oh, we're up 10, we can chill out now. And you can't chill out. That's when you got to put the foot on the accelerator, and that 10-point has to go to 15 and then 20. And we didn't do that. We instead took breaks on defense, let them get in a rhythm shooting the ball offensively, and they hit 2 or 3 threes, and then all of a sudden that basket looked huge to them, and we didn't do a good job on the defensive end.
And still you come down to it, though. Last second shot, you're still in the ball game. But that one's behind us now. Garden City, what's the number one thing you got to do tonight?
I think the number one thing we've got to do again tonight is we've got to rebound the basketball. They're going to go to the offensive glass, and if we can keep them to one shot, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win.
All righty, Coach. I appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the game.
Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else. But at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Welcome back to the Lewis Ford pregame show. I am Cole Trent. We're going to be going over the starting lineups. First off, we're going to go over with the Conquistadors. We got Michaela Ewing starting up for the Conquistadors, Kayla Trice, Taylor Lee, Addison Rowley, Allie Baker, and Kaylee Dale for the Conquistadors. For the Bronkbusters, we are having number 5, Jada Washington, number 11, Abigail Green, number 15, Kelsey McHenry, number 25, Desmonique Johnson, and number 32, Shakendra Tilley. with that, I think we're going to go over to Cameron Burney with some of the team stats.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. Just going to run through a few of them here. Scoring on the year, Conks average putting up 60 points a game to the Bronc Busters 55, 5-point difference there. Field goal percentages pretty even the whole way down. Conks at 34, Bronc Busters at 35. 23 and 21 respectively from 3. Both teams take about 16 to 17 threes a game, so neither team's going to be really afraid to put it up in this one. Free throws, Bronc Busters shoot a little better on the year at 66 to the Conks 59. Conks out-rebound the Bronc Busters by 14 at 47 to 33. Conks second in the conference in rebounds a game this year. They're plus 11 on the year to the Bronc Busters minus 7.5. 12 assists to 8, and turnovers, both teams up their ways. Coaches don't like to see that. I'm sure they'll focused on that all week at 21 to 16. 11 steals to 8, and 4 blocks to 2.4 blocks. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be back with Cole's Keys to Victory.
Hey, Bill, getting quite a pile of trash in your backyard there.
Yep.
Thinking you maybe ought to do something about it?
Yep.
Would you like me to put you in contact with a locally owned and top quality rated trash removal service?
Yep.
Well, let me put you in contact with my boys at B&E Waste Systems. They're located right here in Dodge City. They take care of a commercial, residential, rural, and regular service routes or one-time pickups. Does that sound okay for you, Bill?
Yep.
Well, give them a call today, 620-225-6580.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back to the Lewis Ford pregame show. We are now going to be going over Cole's Keys to the Game, brought to you by Jimmy John. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Jimmy John's. And honestly, looking at the stats here today, Cameron, I'm looking at the keys to the game tonight to be specifically focused around taking advantage of the fact that we have the Conquistadors have a lot more rebounds than the Bronc Busters. Bronc Busters are also down 3 players that normally are a large portion of their playing time. I think the Conquistadors got to go out, play their game, take advantage of how they've been so successful in getting rebounds, and just play a normal game. Kind of like what Coach Salil said, just stay focused throughout the entire game. Don't let yourself get a little bit mixed up.
Yeah, and like you said, the Bronc Busters missing 2 of their key players and then a third one. Jameer Thomas, Pyrie Johnson, and Kendall Hamilton. 2 of those. Whoops, sorry, wrong side. That was the men's side, looking at the wrong side of the.
Come on, Cameron, we got to get better than that.
Sorry, Damon had it flipped over. We'll blame it on Damon. He's standing over there not listening. It's going to be Monica Bearfield, DeJane Graves, and Jessica Carrillo are going to be the 3 Bronc Buster players not playing. Bearfield averages 6 points a game. Graves only at 2.7. She doesn't play very much. And then Jessica Carrillo at 6.6. So 2 of the top 5 scoring leaders on the year not playing tonight for the Bronc Busters. Got to think that maybe the Conks will want to take advantage of that.
Definitely. At this point, I believe we're going to go cut it to a break while we do some introduction or some of the starting lineups, and we'll be back to start at tip-off.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
We'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few seconds away from tip-off here as starting lineups have been introduced. As Cole said, Conks going with Ewing, Trice, Rowley, Baker, and Dale. Bronc Busters going with Washington, Green, McHenry, Johnson, and Tilley to start this one. And looks like out at midcourt it's going to be Tilley jumping against Ewing. Here we go. Ball up. Highway 50 rivalry is started, and Bronc Busters win the tip. Washington going to bring it up. Going to work it around the top. McHenry has it. Now over to Tilley. Tilley to Green. Green going to set it up at the top. Now to Washington. looking inside. Conk players fall, and there's going to be a foul inside. Going to be, looks like a push probably on one of the Conquistadors.
And I'm thinking it's going to end up being on Baker there. A little bit of a, I'm not a huge fan of that one, but.
Say, Conk players were falling. It looked like just kind of a mess inside on that one, as Bronc Busters here trying to figure out who wants to inbound it for them. They do. This side, McHenry's going to bring it out. They're going to work it around. Going to drive into the lane as Washington. Kick out, Green, three, no good. Fight inside, rebound. Put up, back up and in. That time good by McHenry. She's on the board with her first basket of the game. Conks lead 2-0. Baker going to bring it across midcourt here. As worth noting, Alec Fitz out tonight with a sprained ankle. She's in a boot on the sideline. As, Baker drives in. She's going to get fouled. I think she's going to go to the line to shoot too.
Yep, I think Baker went across the court, and she was going to say, I'm going to make up for that one foul that I got early, and she's going to go ahead and go to the line.
Try to tie this one up. Just 41 seconds into this one here. 9:19 to go, first quarter. Allie Baker on the line. Set to shoot two. Shot up, and no good off right iron. Bronc Busters brought their Spirit Squad down there, and don't usually hear that at a home game. It might be a little bit distracting.
Definitely, the Bronc Busters having a very large cheer team as Baker's second shot rolls just right off the right side again.
Yep, and Bronc Busters going to push it up here. Green going to swing it over to Washington. Washington going to set it up back over to Green. Green going to go inside. Johnson, turn around, hook shot underneath, up and in, count it, +1.
Yep, and Conquistadors are coming out a little bit flat-footed so far. I mean, we were talking about the rebound game. Well, that first possession for the Bronc Busters, I think they've rebounded about 4 times in a matter of one possession, or the matter of being on one side of the court. So, yeah, Conquistadors definitely need to get a little bit more woken up here.
First free throw up and good there for Johnson. Bronc Busters early lead in this one, 5-0, 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Baker going to bring it up. Look to Dale. She almost traveled, and she did. She didn't think she picked her pivot foot up, but I think she drug it just a little bit, and the official caught her on that one.
Yep, that's one of those things with Conquistadors. Got to get the ball a little bit. Got to get the ball passed around a little bit. We got to get people that are open. It looks like Lowell's going to be coming in for a timeout.
30 seconds.
Like a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last-minute meeting, call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama's Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bronc Busters inbounded here on the close side of the floor. Going to go inside now to Tilly. Tilly going to turn corner. Shot, three-pointer was no good by Green, but the Bronc Busters once again get a rebound. Washington puts it up and no good. Fight for the rebound underneath. Johnson's got it. Now there's going to be a foul. Nope, they're going to call a jump ball.
I was about to say, I would have thought they were calling a jump ball a little bit earlier when they were wrestling around for it, but it's going to be coming back to the Conquistadors.
Yeah, Conk still shut out in this one. 8:42 to go. Early first quarter. Bronc Busters lead it 5-0. They're running a little bit. It looks like a 1-3-1 half-court trap, and ball almost thrown away there by Baker. Gets it over to Trice, and now going to be a blocking foul on McHenry, I believe, as Trice tried to dribble around her and wasn't quite able to get that one done. And Maple going to check into the ball game for the first time for Dale. Maybe a little bit more rebounding force underneath.
Yeah, and, you know, Maple's been she's been the defensive threat for the Conquistadors as of late. So maybe getting a little bit of defense out here right away.
Yep, they do get it into her. She's gonna kick it back out. Baker trying to look for something. Ball gets poked free on the side, and they're gonna say McHenry touched it last. Conk's gonna have it on the far side.
Yeah, we gotta give Baker a little bit of credit. She knew exactly who touched it last. She knew who the referee was gonna call it on. So she just kind of boxed them out, boxed the Bronc Buster out.
Yep, let it go out of bounds. Get another possession. Is here. Baker now working on McHenry. Going to get a screen set by Maple. Hard screen. Baker got a lane to the basket. Drive in. Shot up and good. Conk's on the board in this one. Baker with her first bucket. Bronc Busters here. Inbound it. Looks like Washington going to bring it across midcourt. Set up the offense. Conk's in a 2-3 zone. Maybe a 2-1-2. And Ewing, nice read there. Steps in front of that pass from McHenry. Going to get it over to Baker. Kong's going to push it up fast, and Baker threw that one away. Was looking for Rowley on the left wing and just threw it a little too high.
Yep, I think they're trying to find a way to just kind of spread out this this press that they've kind of been putting them on it. They only seem to come up at half court, so I think she was just trying to get the ball across quick, make them kind of think twice about trying to jump up on them. But
do that one just a little bit too high for Rowley. Is now McHenry going to have it, skip it backside Green. Thought about a three, going to drive baseline, cut off by Trice. Going to kick it back over, shot up, no, never mind, shot fake. Gonna work it around, gonna skip it backside now Green. Open three-pointer, shot up, no good off back iron. Fight for the rebound. Washington's gonna have it for the Broncbusters, set it back up. Green, shot fakes the three again. Now gonna swing it over to Washington. She's gonna back it out, set up the offense.
The Conquistadors have got to get their hands on a rebound at this point. They have done a very, very sketchy job so far on getting any kind of rebound so far.
Yep. And just as you say that, the Trice tips one and forces a turnover there, as it looks like Morrison's going to check into the ball game, going to give Baker a break. Maple going to inbound it here. 7:11 to go. Broncbusters lead at 5-2. Morrison going to bring it across midcourt, guarded closely by Washington. And a crossover. She's going to drive inside and shot up. Going to say no, it was on the ground. Going to be a blocking foul on Washington. I believe that's going to be her first. And yes, it was. So now Conch set to inbound it under their own basket, setting up the inbounds play here. Morrison going to inbound it. Looking inside, Rowley going to come through, going to be in the corner, going to go and set inside to Maple, cut off. Nice find to Ewing, 15-footer, good.
And that was a good inbound play by the Conquistadors. I would have thought Rowley was open for maybe a three-pointer there, but it looked like they knew exactly who they wanted to go with when they threw it to Maple.
Yep, and Maple was able to find Ewing there at free throw line, was able to knock the shot down. Conks here in that 2-1-2. Switch into a 3-2 now as Washington has it thrown inside, tip. Trice going to end up with the steal. Rowley tipped it, going to give it over to Morrison, and she's going to bring it up the right side of the floor, slow it down as the Broncbusters switch into a man-to-man defense. Maple has it now to Rowley, left wing, trying to get inside. She's going to drive baseline, cut off, kicks it back. Ewing, drive-in kick. Rowley thought about a three. Instead, going to drive inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, Broncbusters.
Yeah, but I'm kind of curious why they're keeping Maple up here at the top. I mean, I would have thought you want Maple a little bit closer to the basket, give her an easy little shot for how tall she is, but.
Yep. Punks here staying in that 2-3 or 2-1-2, whichever one you want to call it. Broncbusters working it around. Washington has it at the top. She's going to back it out. 10 on the shot clock. Just now realized it. They're going to have to hurry down to 5. Washington gets a screen, going to swing it. Green corner floater, no good. Rebound, Maple. Going to give it over to Morrison. Shot clock buzzer went off, but the official's going to say the Conks had possession. Nice little behind-the-back dribble there from Morrison. Now to Maple. Rally left wing. Conks running a little bit of a screen and roll offense here. Ewing has it at the top, looking for something. Going to go inside Maple. Not a very smart pass, but it got tipped out of bounds there by Tilly.
And it looks like we're having Lee and Morrison coming in, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, Lee and
Nelson.
Nelson are coming in.
Yep.
Lee, the one that's kind of been known to come in and drop threes on people. So
she's not afraid to let it fly. Makes about 1 to 1.5 a game. If that on the season average, it's like 1.4 threes made a game. As Morrison got tripped up there, lost the ball, and was able to fall back on it, but it results in a jump. And the arrow possession with with the Broncbusters, as they're going to bring it up the floor, is Washington. She's going to drive, kick it over now. Green going to drive inside, cut off by Maple. She's going to dribble all the way back out. Nice ball handling there. Going to swing it over to McHenry. McHenry going to drive inside. Rowley fighting over the top of a screen. Ball got tipped going to Green. Nice close out there by Nelson. Backside skip Washington. 5 on the shot clock. She's going to have to put up a shot. She does, and she got it. Nice stroke there by Washington.
And Broncbusters making some really dangerous passes here. We saw 2 turnovers, I think, so far from it. They continuously make some really close passes where the Conquistadors are getting finger or hand on it.
Yep. Getting tips as now Lee has it. Guarded very closely. Broncbusters playing some really pressure defense early in this one. Trying to get it inside to Maple. Can't do it. Going to swing it over to Nelson. Nelson to Lee. Lee shot fakes on a 3. Going to drive inside. Nice find to Maple. Shot fake up and good. Nice ball movement there by the Conquistadors. As Now Washington gonna bring it up mid-floor, gonna slow it down. They're not running a very fast-paced offense. They slow it down, work it around, try to get it inside as they do here to Johnson. She's gonna drive in. Maple with the steal, now gives it to Lee. Morrison gonna work it up, rally, nice spin move to get away from the defender and threw that one away, intended for Maple. Going the other way is McHenry, up and under layup, back iron, no good. Bronc Busters do come away with the rebound though, gonna swing it up to Washington. Behind the back dribble into the lane, poked free there, Rally has it now, gonna bring it up, and now up to Morrison, 2-on-1, drive in, layup. I don't know how she got that one to fall. Kind of slipped on a step there and just kind of threw it up as a little bit of a prayer, and it went down.
Yep, Conquistadors, I mean, again, we're talking about the Bronc Busters making some kind of dangerous plays. I think right there we saw, was it Green have come down with the ball and kind of do some behind the back stuff, and just got poked out at the end of the day.
Yep, as now ball's on the floor, Conks diving for it. Morrison's gonna get it, give it to Maple. 3:03 to go, Conks lead at 8-7 here, first quarter. Morrison gonna bring it across. Slow it down, set up the offense, get it over to Lee. Ball poked free there. Green's got some quick hands for the Bronc Busters.
I think Green has been the one that looks really dangerous with the ball in her hands. Has not had very much luck shooting thus far, though.
Nope, missed a couple of.
I think she's 0 for 5 at this point. I think she's
not what she is.
2 threes that have been gone and just in two pointers that have just been a little bit off.
Unofficially.
Unofficially.
As Conks here, Nelson throws that one away. Layup gonna go the other way, up and good there. Roberts, she just checked into the ball game for the Bronc Busters. As Aguino into the game, gets a screen set by Nelson. Gonna drive, nowhere to go. Gonna find Trice at the top of the key. Thought about a three. Instead, gonna drive inside. Kick it back out to Aguino. 14 on the shot clock. Still plenty of time for the Conks. Nelson has it top of the key. Gonna swing it over. Go set a screen for Aguino. Gonna drive into the lane. Tuck up in shot. Oh, she took a shot. Gonna go to the line to shoot two.
I was going to say, she did hit the ground pretty hard, but as much as she hit the ground, she jumped straight back up.
Good to see her jump right back up.
I was going to say, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, we hope we don't have to have any bad injuries, especially with Aguino. Aguino's normally pretty dominant presence out on the court, even though she's not as the tallest one out there.
Yeah, as her first free throw up and no good. Foul was called on number 25, Johnson. Conks here, nobody in the lane as Coach Lowell was talking to all four of them that weren't shooting free throws. Aguino's second one short, hit the front iron. Bronc Busters have it, now it's Roberts. She's gonna slow it down, set up a play. Green has it now, shot, corner, no good, might have been blocked by Dale. Ball on the floor, loose ball, diving for it is Nelson. There's gonna be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Conks. Nice hustle there.
Yep, Dev did very much nice hustle. I have no idea what happened there with number 32, Tilly, I believe, is who had the ball. There's something that went off. I don't know if she slipped or what had happened, but she ended up on the ground with the ball, and Nelson just kind of went and put her hand on it so they could jump.
Yeah, as here, Conks working it around the offense side. Oh, they had Dale open inside. Did Nelson, didn't see her. Gonna work it back around now. Lee has it inside. Nice move by Dale, shot up, and that one got blocked. Johnson got a hand on it, and Bronc Busters able to come away with it, bringing it up now. Roberts, right side, going to drive in, up and under, and that one got blocked. No, what? Didn't get blocked. She just.
I was about to say, she looked like she just tried to roll it through on the back side of the
slipped off the back of her hand.
I have no idea.
Either way, Conks have it now. 1:30 to go. First quarter, trail by 1, 9-8. As looked like Trice checked back into the ballgame, and so did Baker, along with Ewing. Going to give Maple and Lee a break. Yep. As here, Aguino has it left side, setting up the offense. She's going to drive right, and ball gets poked free. Going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Bronc Busters. They got some quick hands on defense, really causing the Conk ball handlers some problems.
Yep, they have been all over the Conquistadors so far defensively, but the Conquistadors have done a decent job overall of getting themselves a little bit situated with it.
Yep, Aguino going to drive in, shot up and blocked, but going to be a foul, and Green didn't like that one for the Bronc Busters, but Aguino going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yep, like I said, Aguina, not the tallest person out on the
No,
court. But
might be the
she's-
shortest.
But she is definitely probably the fastest and probably one of the best ball smart people out on the court. She knows exactly where she's going with it, and she has really good ball handling. So drew the foul.
Able to find her way into the lane. Free throw up and good.
I believe that's the first free throw the Conquistadors made
Yep,
today.
I think they're now 1 of 5, unofficially. Second free throw up, got them both. Conks now lead at first lead of the ball game, I believe, 10-9. 1:05 to go, first quarter. Broncbusters working it inside here. Tilly gonna skip it backside. Shot up by Parr, back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound inside. Baker gonna come away with it, gonna bring it up herself. Got poked free once again by Green, but the Conks gonna retain possession as Jones gonna check into the ball game for Johnson.
And we got to give Baker some credit there. She ended up, that was kind of an awkward situation that she almost just kind of brought the ball down, continued on through the, down the court. So
Yep,
good
Ewing,
ball handling so far this game.
as Ewing threw that one away. She tried a no-look pass to Trice, and Trice is gonna hustle back down the floor, get it poked free. Nice hustle by Trice. Gets it to Baker, 31 seconds on the game clock, 26 on the shot clock, about a 5-second difference. Conks, cross-court pass to Trice, dangerous pass, gonna go inside to Ewing, drop step in, hook shot up and good. Nice move there by Ewing. She's got 4 in the ball game, I believe.
Yeah, Conquistadors really showing their athletic ability right now. I mean, they've been doing a lot of things. We saw Trice poke the ball out. We've seen a lot of movement by the Conquistadors to kind of loosen this defense from the Broncbusters up.
Yep, as here gonna be a 3 from Green, no good. Fight for the rebound, ball gonna go out of bounds. Oh, gonna be Broncbuster ball into their own basket. 1.5 seconds. Yep, gonna have to be in and pretty much just a shot. You can take a dribble and put it up, but I'd bet they're gonna throw it in here and just gonna throw one up. As they do get it in. Parr tipped away. Baker tipped it, and it's gonna now be 0.6 of a second. Broncbusters ball. Now this has to just be catch and shoot. You can't.
Yeah. And you gotta give the Broncbusters or Conquistadors some credit there. They knew exactly what they were wanting to do.
Shot up, and she got it. Oh.
My Lord.
And they're gonna count it. Roberts there, caught it on the inbounds pass, turned around, put it up from
range.
Yeah, about
looking like
3
Cody's.
steps inside the half court line and banked it in. Conks lead it, or never mind, tied at 12. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
Hey, Bill, you're getting kind of a snaggletooth there.
Yep.
Do I need to put you in contact with a good dentist?
Nope, but I bet you're going to anyways.
You bet I am. Kelly Hendricks, the official dentist of the Sports Sound radio station, has been practicing family dentistry for over 30 years. You got a family, Bill?
Nope, not that I know of.
Well, give old Kelly a call today and set an appointment up for yourself at 620-225-6555. And they take care of the whole family, Bill, from infants to adults.
All right.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just about ready for the start of the second quarter, 12 all. After Roberts hit a 3 right at the buzzard in the first quarter. I don't know, was that from 35 or 40 feet probably?
That was really far out. We gotta give Johnson some credit for how far. I think she was almost amazed that she made it. To be honest.
She wasn't the only one in the building. She put it up, and I didn't think it was gonna. First of all, I didn't think she got it off, but officials said she did, and she was able to put it down. As here, Johnson's gonna have it as we start the second quarter. Broncbusters gonna bring it across half court, slow it down, and set up their offense. Johnson here gonna get a screen set, maybe. Yeah, she's gonna get one from Jones. Gonna pull up from 3, no good. And ball gonna go out of bounds. That one missed everything, and Conk's gonna have it.
Yep, try to draw a little bit of a foul there, but Aguina's so good at balance. She can put her hands up, jump, and not even move very far forward and catch herself pretty good. So.
Yep, Conk's here on offense. Rally has it top of the key. Looking for some help. Gonna get a screen from Dale. Gonna go the other way. She's got a lane to the basket. Drive in, stop, pop, got it. Nice move there by Rally to not only get into the lane, but stop and put it up instead of trying to go all the way to the bucket. Put up a little floater. Conks on defense here. Gonna be in a 2-1-2 as Ewing playing in the middle. Gonna skip it backside. Parr thought about a three, decided not to. Inside out, Green three, she can shoot it, and she got it.
I think that's Green's first one of the night. Actually, I have her unofficially with two more. But Green's putting up a lot of baskets. Her percentage isn't looking very good, but so far she has quite a few points for the Bronkbusters.
Yep. Bronkbusters lead at 15-14 here, early second quarter. Conks, Rally gonna have it, drive inside, stop, look for some help, finds it in Trice, right wing. Trice gonna drive inside, puts up a shot, and she's gonna be fouled, go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, but that was a good job by Trice. She saw what was gonna happen. She knew that she was gonna take on three defenders. She knew that she was gonna get fouled, but she's going for the points here.
Yep, like to see that. Made a little jab step to the left, got the defender lean, and then drove right all the way into the basket. Foul, it's gonna go on Tilly. That's her second of the ball game. First of the quarter here for the Bronkbusters. Trice at the line, shooting two. First one's up, front iron, rolls around, no good. Thought maybe that one was gonna crawl in there.
I thought we were gonna see a little bit of a roll in, but.
Yep, Baker and Maple checking into the ball game for the Conks, and into the ball game for the Bronkbusters is gonna be Johnson. She's gonna give Tilly a break, and I guess we're not gonna see Tilly again in the first half with two fouls.
Yeah, probably better off just to play it safe, keep them into the second half.
Yep, Trice second one up and right through there. It's unofficially her first points of the ball game. Bronkbusters here. Roberts gonna bring it across the floor, finds Green, left wing. She likes to put it up from there, but instead gonna dribble it around, gonna take a dribble in from the top of the key, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Bronkbusters have it, shot up, no good again. Green's got it, put up another one, no good, and Maple finally says, give it to me.
And Conquistadors really having a rough time with just claiming those one rebounds. The Bronkbusters are rushing shots to the max, but the Conquistadors are doing a very...
And what a move there by Allie Baker. Spun around a defender, crossed over, and put up a reverse layup that crawled up and in there. Go ahead.
Bronkbusters putting in some really, really bad shots, but the Conks are kind of giving them a lot of leeway. They're letting them get a lot of shots.
Yep.
Not something you like to see.
Roberts going to take a deep three shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, loose ball. Baker going to have it. Nice behind the back move there, going to clear it. And now over to Rally inside Ewing. Ewing with the shorter Green on her, shot up. She's going to be fouled. Nice job there by Ewing and Baker, for that matter, to have the presence of mind that Ewing had a smaller defender in Green on her, get her the ball and let her go to work.
Yep, honestly, I thought Ewing was going to make that basket, just a little bit floater, but.
Yep. And that's Green's second, so.
We're probably seeing her come out of the game as well.
Yep, Ewing's first free throw's up and good. I got that as unofficially 5 for her.
Unofficially, because we are no professionals at this just yet, but Ewing looking
that's
like
Kyle's job.
That's Kyle's job.
Shot up, second one's good from Ewing. She's got 6 in the ball game. She's going to get a break here. Nelson going to come in for her. And we did see Green come out there, so leading scorer so far in the ball game for the Bronkbusters, taking a seat here. 7:25 to go. Conks on a little bit of a run here. 19-15, they lead at second quarter. Bronkbusters working it around, kind of playing catch between Roberts and now inside to Johnson, back over to Washington. Washington gonna drive, Roberts, drive inside, little floater up, no good off the right iron, but she was able to pull down her own rebound. I'm gonna clear it with a new shot clock. She's gonna work it over to the right side to Washington now, guarded by Rally, gets a screen set. Baker now gonna pick her up. Conks still in their 2-1-2, 2-3, whichever one you wanna call it. As now into the lane, shot up, and McHenry's going to go to the line here to shoot 2, I think. I think they're going to get, I'm guessing they're going to get Maple. And yes.
Yep, Maple. Yep, I saw her hand go up there, and someone definitely caught her hand. I don't have exactly the best view to know exactly when they're all bunched up like that, but I was like, definitely there was going to be a foul called there.
Yeah, as McHenry's first shot is up and good. 6:45 to go. Conks lead it by 3, 19-16, second quarter. McHenry on the line, shooting her second of 2, shot up and good. Baker here gonna bring it up. Looks like the Bronkbusters gonna switch into looks like a same defense as the Conks running 2-3, 2-1-2, whichever one you want to call it. Rally left wing, gonna put up a 3, rattles around. Oh, that one was halfway down and rolled out.
That's almost a heartbreaker to see one of those come just out. I was for sure that was going in.
McHenry has it now left wing, going to give it to Washington. She's going to slow it down, back it off. Now to Roberts, right wing. It's a screen set by Jones. Trying to get it inside into the middle to Jones as she's working on Maple in there. Going to drive in as McHenry layup, no good. Fight for the rebound, and shot up and good by Johnson.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. We got Conquistadors have got to go up strong, grab that ball, and bring it down. We can't be doing these business of having to fight for it. We just got to claim it.
Yep. As here, Conk's going to work it around. Three-pointer up, bang! Nice shot by Riley Burris.
Riley Burris coming in, just dropping three. I believe that's her first points of the night.
Bronc Busters here, going to bring it across midcourt, slow it down, get it over to McHenry, left wing. Looking inside for Jones, nothing there. Going to go to Johnson, hand back off to McHenry. Jones has it now. Bronc Busters just slowing it down, 7 on the shot clock. Roberts has it, driving the lane, stop, floater, no good, too hard. Nelson clears it for the Conks, gets it over to Baker. She's going to run it up the right side of the floor. Conks out and pushing here. Going to get it to Burris, back to Baker. Baker dribbles, thought she's going to take a three, not going to take it. Now to Raleigh, drive inside. Backside Burris, she'll take another one. Too hard, but nope. I thought Raleigh was going to come down with it. Washington instead for the Bronc Busters, going to bring it down and slow it up. Gets it now, Jones, 15-footer, got it. And going to be a timeout by the Bronc Busters. Yes, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them.
He learned Pig Latin from a pig.
Wyme, hovercraft a, is way, off a, off way, eels way.
Which means my hovercraft is full of eels. Mr. G's may not be the biggest liquor store in town, but it is the most entertaining. For all your beer, wine, and liquor needs, it's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Burney alongside Cole Trent. Dodge City women's basketball going against the Garden City Bronc Busters. Highway 50 rivalry. Close ball game, second quarter. 22-21. Conks lead at 4:44 to go. Conks going to have it here after the timeout. Looks like Aguino checked into the ball game. Going to give Lee a break. She's going to try to drive left, nothing there. Going to work middle, kick it over now. Nelson, she's going to drive in, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and going to be a foul. See who they call it on. I believe it's going to go on Jones of the Bronc Busters.
Yep, I think they're going to get her for the over the back right there that she had on Nelson.
Yep. So Conk's going to have it under their own basket now. Oh, they had Burris open in the corner. She wanted it, but wasn't able to get it. She's going to come all the way through, get it in. Nelson, 10-footer, in and out again.
Second one for the Conquistadors just been robbed.
Been halfway down and came back out. Is now Roberts for the Bronc Busters, taking open three. No good, front iron. Maple clears it. Going to swing it over now. Burris going to get it to Aguino. She's going to slow it down. 4:14 to go. She's going to work it left here, set up the offense. Looking for Morrison, top of the key. She has her. Morrison trying to drive inside, spins, going to get inside, shot up, good, nice move by Morrison.
Great ball hanging by Morrison as well.
Unofficially her 4th points of the ball game, I believe.
I'm looking at the same deal.
So Bronc Busters here, left side of the floor, going to go inside. Jones working on Maple. Ball got tipped. Burris going to chase it down. Oh, she just couldn't quite get to it. She had Morrison and Aguino up the floor with her if she was able to get to it, but just couldn't quite run that one down before it went out of bounds.
I would say Riley Burris is having a really good game thus far, and I think she's showing it just by how it's like her gameplay. She's excited to be here today. It's nice to see that.
Nope, she's going to take a break here. Is Taylor Lee going to check into the ball game for her? Right side of the floor now is Roberts. She's going to dribble up top. Looking 3 on the shot clock. I don't think the Bronc Busters realize it. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defense by the Conks. Bronkbusters there after the ball went out of bounds. I don't think they realized that the shot clock didn't reset and only had about, I didn't realize it until I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye.
I thought the ball, that it was going to be a new ball, to be honest. I thought we would have a new shot clock there, but.
Nope. And now ball going to be stolen, maybe. Nope, Morrison going to chase it down in the backcourt. Has now picked up her dribble, but she finds Aguino. Aguino beat her man. Nice dish off to Nelson. Oh, that shot got blocked inside.
Yep, number 25 for the Bronkbusters, Johnson. She's another one of the really tall girls who just basically put her hand right above Nelson, I believe.
Yep, and just basically said, nah, you're not going to shoot that one in here. As now on the inbounds pass, going to be a turnover. Bronkbusters going to work it up the right side of the floor, get it over to Roberts. Shot up, no good. Good defense by Morrison. Maple clears the ball. Conks have a 3-on-2 here. Aguino going to drive inside. She's going to go all the way. Shot up, no good. She hit the floor, no foul. As now going back the other way in a little bit of a track meet here. Roberts going to drive inside, going to kick it over now. Shot up, no good there. That's Steinmetz. She came into the ball game for the first time. Conks going to get it on the right side here. Aguino going to slow it down, going to get it over to Lee. Now back to Morrison. Morrison puts it on her hip and says, let's slow this down, guys.
And I like the decision here from the Conquistadors. They went through a track meet there, said, you know what, this isn't going to work out for us. We just need to slow the game down and move on.
As there's going to be a foul inside, and they're going to get Aguino for an illegal screen.
Seems like every time I try to give someone credit, we end up having, instantly as I open my mouth, we have some type of something go wrong, and we got to go back the other way. I don't know what the deal is.
Dale and Ewing going to check into the ball game, going to give Nelson and Maple a little bit of a break here. 2:22 to go, first half. Conks lead it, 24-21. Bronkbusters going to bring it up middle of the floor is Roberts. Conks now still in their 2-1-2. Going to go inside, shot up and good by Jones. Had position on Ewing, got it inside and was able to turn around and put that one in. Conks going to work it up the floor, going to go inside Ewing. Ewing going to find Dale. Dale, turn around, shot up. Nice shot there by Dale. Was able to spin around Jones and a little bit of a fadeaway in that one.
Yep, she wanted to make sure it was going to be a little floater and wanted to avoid getting blocked there.
Yep. As now Bronkbusters gonna almost throw it away. Jones able to reach in, but no, Dale gonna reach in and steal that one. Up the floor, oh, and they turn it away again as Roberts picks that one off. And she's gonna bring it up left side of the floor. Slow it down for the moment. Gonna go inside to Jones, ball being tipped around. Ewing with the block. No, they're gonna say she got her on the arm.
Yeah, it looked like she kind of hooked the hand there a little bit, but you gotta give Roberts some credit there. She actually dribbled the ball while sliding when it seemed like 15 feet. I mean, that's pure athleticism right there and ball handling. So we gotta give her a little bit of credit on that, on being able to make a play and then stand back up through awkward situations.
Yep, as now free throw is up and good from Johnson. She got her first of the two. Unofficially 6.
Yep, I'm looking at the same thing, unofficially 6 for her.
Yep. Maple going to check into the ball game as that was Ewing's second foul, so she'll take a break for the rest of the half. 1:23 to go. Second quarter, Johnson on the line, set to shoot her second. Getting set. Shot up and right through there.
And it's really tough to see someone like Ewing going on. Ewing's had a very dominant role in the game thus far, so you want to see her play it out, but of course it's only a minute and a half, minute 15 seconds here.
Oh, so now there's an injured Bronkbuster, and that's
Roberts. I actually might need to stop giving people compliments. Like it
might have taken a hit to the head as she's got both hands over her head here, as gonna take both teams to the benches. They're trying to get her up here.
I might actually just have to stop giving people credit from now on. Like
every time you say something.
Every time.
1:13 to go here, second quarter. Conks lead it 26-25. Roberts down on the play. We're going to take a break. We'll come back when they get her up.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against monsters in the closet and grass so tall it swallows small children. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local Shelter Insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As I turn the mic up just a little bit too high there. Sorry about that one. As looks like gonna be an illegal screen.
Yep, that's what it was looking like on Rowley.
So that'll be her first of the ball game.
Unofficially.
Unofficially. Fourth team foul for the Kongs here in the second quarter, just under a minute to go. Roberts gonna turn, throw that one, but Morrison got a finger on it. Tipped it out of bounds, 54 seconds in the half. Kongs lead it by one. Very competitive, very defense-heavy game here in the first half.
He's got to be. It's always going to be competitive with the Highway 50 rivalry. You got to expect a competitive match in this kind of scenario.
Broncbusters get it inside, shot no good. Fight for the rebound, and Dale says, I want this one. Morrison gonna have it, gonna throw it the length of the floor, and that one gets picked off by Washington. She's gonna bring it up the middle, gonna throw it inside. Nice hand there by Morrison to get a hand on it, tip it out of bounds.
And Conquistadors doing a little bit better now of just going up there, being strong with the ball and getting a strong rebound here.
Yeah.
But still, they're making a little bit of, they're rushing the passes, it seems like. They're getting a little bit over the top.
Overzealous.
They're doing things that they don't have to do, which is something you don't want to see as they get progress in one area of the game.
Yep. Broncbusters here get it in. 5-second difference in the shot clock and game clock. Throw inside. Dale gonna try to chase it down. Can't get to it. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. Broncbusters now gonna have it in the far corner.
And I really wonder if Dale didn't chase after that, if maybe they were gonna give that to Conquistadors. I thought it was maybe off the hand of Green there, but.
Yep. As Green, now that you mentioned that, she's back in the game. 2 fouls here, but 5-second difference in shot clock, game clock. Maybe they're going with their offensive lineup. As the Broncbusters get it in now. It's going to be Washington at the top. She's going to slow it down. Conks look like they might have switched into a man-to-man defense. Washington going to take a shot. No good. Might have got blocked there. Going to kick it back out. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound, run down by the Broncbusters. 3 seconds. 2, 1 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And wow. Washington at the buzzer, going into the locker room, puts up a 3, and it goes down.
I can't believe that is.
That's the second one.
If we count last game, we have seen 3 buzzer beaters against the Conquistadors consecutively, which is almost insane.
28-26, Broncbusters lead it at half. We'll take a break.
It can be tough to find a good diesel mechanic, so why not trust the professionally trained mechanics at Lewis Ford? We are a full-service diesel facility and can work on any truck up to an F550. Plus, we make it affordable to get the work done. Take advantage of our oil change special where you can get 4 diesel oil changes for just $219.95. Schedule your diesel service today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City. Now open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
B&E Waste of Dodge City wants you to check out the competitive rates before you sign another contract. You deserve a locally owned choice. B&E serves Ford, Meade, Hodgman, and Edwards County. They offer commercial, residential, regular service routes, or one-time pickups. So let's get that shed cleaned out. No more excuses. Call B&E Waste Systems in Dodge City. The address is 2301 Central Ave, and the phone is 225-6580. Let B&E Waste be your very own trash provider.
Welcome back to the B&E Waste Systems Halftime Report. Time to visit with head coach Tucker. And Coach, you come off a tough loss there on the road against a tough Colby team on Saturday. Now you get to feel the Highway 50 rivalry, Garden City just 50 miles down the road, going against a former coach here at DC3. Your guys know what this means to them?
Yeah, it's a big rivalry, and rival games are very, very special. And I don't know if I played one this early in the year.
Yeah, I know.
But it's just part of the conference schedule in the Jayhawk Conference. But it is a big game tonight, and it was a disappointing loss the other night. we've got an awfully young team, and we've got to learn to make adjustments and to win on the road. I thought we actually, and you heard me say this many times in the timeouts, I thought we beat ourselves the other night.
Right, I did too.
And not taking nothing away from Colby. They had a really good team, but I just thought we beat ourselves the other night. And we came home and we practiced as soon as we got off the bus at 3 o'clock in the morning. We practiced for an hour and a half. And we've had really good morning practices this week and been getting up at 6 in the morning, getting after it. And hopefully we learned a valuable lesson about the adjustments we have to make, the intensity we have to bring on the road, and hopefully it can carry over to the night in a huge rival game.
Now, what's the one thing? I looked at turnovers there. We just didn't take care of the ball.
No.
And that's one of those, and, coaches have always told me, it's easy when you're up by 8 or something like that to throw a bad pass and think, oh, it doesn't matter. But when it comes down to the end of the game, and 1 or 2 possessions make a difference. And that game, it really didn't at the end, but just accumulation of those deals. And then we got where we gave them a little bit of confidence, and a team with confidence, it's just tough to get them to shut down, especially at home.
You can't have 28 turnovers on the road and expect to win on any level. And I was most upset about that. And you can't shoot, and to go on top of that, you can't go for one for 19 from the 3.
Right.
And, we didn't help ourselves at all. And did we play hard? Yeah, we played hard. But you got to play smart along with that. And, we're going to play a carbon copy of that team we played the other night again tonight.
Right.
With this team probably being a little bit more experienced and being a little bit physically tougher.
Right.
And a little bigger. So we've got a tough task ahead of us tonight. We really need to get the one tonight, get the one at home on Saturday, put ourselves in a good position to go into December and then into the break before we come back and really get into the conference and then in the huge games coming up in January and February.
Yeah, and that's where you kind of start separating everybody, January, February. Jairus Frills looks like he's getting more and more his legs underneath him, up and down the floor, getting a few more minutes. I love what he's doing offensively.
Yeah, he's really come a long way. So is Kevin Howard. And,
yeah.
Jairus, fortunately, it was a minor sprain, so it was nothing serious. He's going to play tonight. We'll start Kevin Howard tonight, and not starting Hunter Davis tonight, but Hunter will see action off the bench. And we'll go with Marquise McCray at power forward tonight to match up and bring Jairus and Hunter off the bench. Along maybe with Laz Williams tonight. He's had an awfully good week of practice.
All righty, Coach. One thing you need to do tonight.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
Win the ball game.
Win the ball game. You can't give me that coach talk. Is it boards? Is it controlling the tempo?
We just got to play better. I've said all along, and you can quote me on this. I've said all along, even when we won, we're not playing good basketball yet, and we're not. We haven't played a good basketball game this year, and hopefully we can play a good basketball game tonight. That's what I'm really looking for, because if we play a good basketball game, it ain't going to matter what that other team does.
We've seen glimpses of what they can be.
Yes, amen.
Amen. They just need to put it together, and it just getting the rotation down. And I was talking to Coach Trinkle here, and he said, he this conference schedule where you're right into conference play. It's tough to get that rotation down the first part of the year. He goes, usually it used to take me till January to figure out what I was going to do. That's the same thing we run into here.
Yeah, I've never played this big a game this early in the year, especially with this young a team. And speaking of Coach Trickle, he's an outstanding coach, one of the best coaches in this league, has been for a long time. Have a lot of respect for him in this rivalry. Really looking forward to getting into this and making it something special for the years to come.
All righty, Coach. I appreciate the time.
Thanks so much.
Coach Tucker here with us on the B&E Waste Systems Halftime Report. We'll be back, and Cole and Cameron will have your halftime stats for you. You're listening to the Conch Radio Network. Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
I'm
full of decisions, and one of the decisions you're going to have to make, do I still keep coming back to this hack dentist?
They're killing me, Whitey. They're killing me.
And with over 70 choices in the Yellow Pages, how do you know which dentist to pick? Well, that's easy. You pick Kelly Hendricks, DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and he has comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. It's located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City, Kansas. Number 620-225-6555. Kelly Hendricks, the dentist, is just like us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
He goose hunts with a Red Ryder BB gun, and he's never shot his eye out. He likes things his way. You may say he's a diva, but he's coined the phrase, he's a Jiva. Mr. G's Liquor, for all your wine and liquor needs. It's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skin knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local Shelter Insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
Welcome back to the halftime show here at the Conch Dome, I guess is what we should call this. We're going to be going over the team stats with me, and then we'll take a break, and we'll come back with Cameron Burney, and he will give you the individual stats for tonight's game. So far for Garden City, we are looking at 7 steals, 2 blocks, 10 turnovers, 4 assists, looking at 24 total rebounds, 8 defensive, 16 offensive. Their field goal percentage as of right now is at 26% or 26.3% at 10 out of 38. 3-point percentage is looking at 27.3%, looking at 3 out of 11. Looking down here at the Conquistadors, we're looking at 7 steals, 0 blocks, 10 turnovers, 5 assists, looking at 13 total rebounds, 12 defensive, 1 offensive. Conquistadors are shooting at 55.6% from field goal and 33.3% from the three-point range. Looking at the stats, obviously, being such a close game, a 2-point game, Garden City Bronc-Busters have shot a very large amount total more than the Conquistadors have, and you're seeing the kind of game we have right now. We're going to go on break. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with the individual stats with Cam and Bernie.
Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else, but at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Do you need to clean out a garage or shed sometime soon? Need someone to come pick it up? Call B&E Waste Systems of Dodge City and they can help you out. They serve Ford, Hodgman, Meade, and Edwards counties and specialize in roll-off and construction containers. They even provide regular service routes and one-time pickups to residential, commercial, and rural clients. Contact B&E today at 225-6580 or swing by 2301 Central Avenue to experience just how competitive their prices really are. B&E Waste Systems, you deserve a locally owned choice.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Welcome back to the halftime show here. Bronc-Busters lead at 28-26, about 3.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Cole told you about the team stats. I'm going to run through some of the individual ones. Going to look at the Bronc-Busters first here as they lead at 28-26. Leading scorer is DeMonqueek Johnson. She's got 7 points, but not just that. She's got 10 rebounds in the first half, 6 of them on the offensive end, 4 on the defensive end, to go along with 2 blocks and a steal. Their second leading scorers, 2 of them, with Jada Washington with 5 points, and Parr also has 5. She's only, Johnson, 2 and 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3-point range. Struggling a little bit shooting night for her, but was able to put up 5 points in the first half. Second leading scorer for the Bronc Busters. Conquistadors, their leading scorer, Michaela Ewing, only played 9 minutes in the first half. Got into a little bit of foul trouble there at the end. She's also got an assist and a steal to go along with those 6 points. Leading rebounder, Kaylin Maple, 4 boards. She's only got 2 points to go along with 1 assist and 1 steal. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll come back with Cole's keys to the second half.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last-minute meeting, call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama's Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
All right, welcome back to the B&E halftime show. We're coming back with Cole's keys to the game, brought to you guys by Jimmy John's. Jimmy it up, Jimmy your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. Jimmy John's. We'll get you guys a sandwich. They are some delicious things and honestly pretty addictive when you really start getting into them. But basically what we're looking at for the keys to the second half is for the Conquistadors is exactly what we said at the beginning of the game. We got to get our rebounding under control. I believe 16 total offensive rebounds for the Bronc Busters. I mean, that's ridiculous. You can't let that happen.
You can't win it. No, it's amazing that they're still only down 2 as we get ready here for the second half. They've given up, like you said, 16 offensive rebounds, 24 on the game. To the Conks, 1 offensive rebound.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the percentages, the Conquistadors really should be winning this game at 55 to their 26 and at 33 to the 27. I mean, the Conquistadors just got to go out there and play their defense a little bit better. They played it really solidly. They're just not playing it after it bounces off the rim or off the backboard, and that's where we're losing the game right now.
Yep, so very much so. And coming into the night, the Conks plus 11 in the rebounding margin, averaging 47 rebounds a game. Right now they're on pace for 26. They're down 11 rebounds in the first half. That's a 22 rebound difference than their average.
Yeah, I mean, Conquistadors just got to come out and play a little bit more characteristically. Maybe got to focus a little bit more on the Bronc Busters, number 25, Johnson, because
she box her out.
She has been all over the court at this point.
As I was told one time, you got a butt, put it in somebody's gut.
Well, she is a little bit taller, so I don't know how many of the Conquistadors are going to be able to do that, but they definitely need to start controlling her on the offensive side of the field as the offenses for the Conquistadors comes out.
Yep, here we go. Start of the second half. Conks trail by 2. See if they can get able to pull away with this one as Ewing starts the second half. Shot no good. Rebound Bronc Busters Johnson. Jada Washington going to bring it up. Finds an open shot for no. Going to be a charge there by McHenry. Nice setup by Trice.
Yep, we got to give Trice. I'm not going to say it because if I say it, something bad's going to happen. So we're going to act like I didn't even try to say it at this point. We're going to move on.
Move on. Not even going to give credit.
Not going to give credit to anyone. We all know the Conquistadors had a great play there. We're not going to say any names.
Conquistadors here as I'm trying not to laugh too hard. Going to work it around. Rally going to drive inside. Nice. Up and under shot. Good. Nice move by Rally.
Rally, another one that's had a pretty big impact thus far in the game.
Yep, her 4th points of the ball game. Going to swing it over McHenry now, looking inside, trying to get it inside. They do get it in, and going to be a walk there by Tilly. Conquistadors going to take over. As coming into the ball game now is going to be Roberts. Good to see her back on the floor after she took that fall in the first half.
Yep, you never want to see anybody go out and get injured at any point in time. But Roberts is Broncbusters, probably another one of Broncbusters' really key players thus far in the game.
Yep. Ewing, nice turnaround, one-handed hook shot, left-handed from the left block, put that one in.
Nice to see Ewing making her presence known already here in the second half.
Yep, her 8 points of the ball game. Washington here, right side, going to get it into the corner. Roberts going to take a wide open three. Missed it, fight for the rebound inside, out of bounds. Going to go to the Conquistadors.
I was going to say, he was almost leaning towards Bronc, but I was like, that was definitely out on the Broncbusters.
Yeah.
Baker doing a really good job of putting herself in the right position there and really forcing the Broncbusters out.
Yep, starting to box out a little better. You can already see it here early in the second half. 8:30 to go. Baker right side looking for a little help. Some really good off-ball defense for the Broncbusters. Baker, oh, she got away with a walk. No, she didn't. Drug that back foot, picked it up, and just slid it a little bit. I thought she was going to get away with it. A little bit of a late call, but.
Yep, and that's what we're going to see from this Broncbuster defense. They're playing very close on every single player for the Conquistadors thus far.
Yep, as here. It's going to be Green on the right side. She's trying to get it inside to Johnson. Not going to do so. Going to work it around Washington on the right side. Trying to get it into Tilly. As now it's going to be Roberts and Washington playing catch. Washington going to take a shot. Nice one there for her. Got that one to fall. She hit the shot at the end of the first half, that three to give the Broncbusters the lead going into the locker room. As here, Trice almost turns it over.
I'm looking at a jump ball is what I'm guessing.
Yep. Possession arrow goes with the Broncbusters. So,
quite a few of those it seems like so far this game.
Yep, so yeah, a lot of balls on the floor, a lot of jump balls. Broncbusters here, Roberts gonna bring it across midcourt. Set up the offense. Conk still in their 2-1-2. Now to Washington, left side. Roberts at the top. Inside, nice find inside from her to find Johnson to get that one up and in.
Yep, and Maple having a little bit of problems with Johnson thus far in the game. But
yep, Johnson a very big force inside for the Broncbusters in this one. Broncbusters here on defense. As now they go into Ewing, turnaround jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound, Maple got it, tipped it to Trice, turnaround shot, no good. Roberts gonna clear it for the Broncbusters. She's gonna run it up the floor, still looking, gonna kick it over to Green. Green gonna take a wide open three and she hit it. You knew that was gonna happen when she got it, she had room. Baker here gonna push it up fast up the right side, tried to catch the Broncbusters sleeping, but they were able to get back. Trice gonna take it here, back it out. Broncbusters on a 5-0 run here, 35-30. Baker working it now to Maple. Maple to Raleigh. Raleigh looking inside, gonna go inside to Baker. Drive baseline, shot up, fouled hard. Gonna go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna get that one on Johnson for the Broncbusters.
No, I think they gave it to Tilly.
They gave it to Tilly, I was going to say. I thought that maybe it would go on Johnson because she was a little bit over the back, but I believe that is Tilly's third foul of the game, however.
As here, Baker set to shoot two. 6:26 to go. Broncbuster lead, 35-30. Baker getting set here for her second free throw. Shot up and good. As into the ball game comes Nelson. Gonna give Ewing her break. Nelson's in she in a different jersey?
No, Nelson is in number 11.
No, jersey type. The above the number, there's more of a purple stripe on it than the other jerseys.
Oh, actually, yeah. Now that you say it, there is a little bit of a difference.
A little bit of a difference
maybe
there.
A little bit of, maybe one jersey was missing. Who knows?
Yeah. As inside here go the Broncbusters, gonna swing it back around. Green gonna have it, top of the key. She's now got it on the left side, gonna skip it backside. Washington thought about a three, not gonna do it. Gonna go inside to Tilly, turnaround jumper, good over Maple.
Broncs right now kind of shoring up their shots at this point. They're not having as many misses, but
that was Tilly's first shot attempt of the ball game, as now gonna be a foul called on the other end on Roberts. She kind of took an elbow to the chin there from Baker. As into the ball game, gonna come Dale and Aguino, gonna bring Trice and Maple out. No. Oh, gonna bring Baker and Maple. Okay. Trice came to the side to the scores table, and she was the one inbounding it, but I thought she was the one coming out. Zagino has it now left side as gonna be a charge on Agino.
That's an interesting one.
I didn't think she pushed off. Maybe she had an arm extended out there.
Yeah, maybe. I just didn't think that was a substantial. That maybe
substantial enough to draw a foul.
Yep, but
that's why they get paid the big bucks. As Green here on the right side, gonna go inside. Nice find inside. And gonna be a walk there by Tilly. She tried to go inside and Dale cut her off. Tilly fell and rolled over and called a walk. Conk's gonna bring it up here. Left side is Agino. Gonna go to Nelson now. Nelson to Trice. Trice got the ball poked free. She's able to get it back. Agino in the corner. That one got tipped. And Tilly stole it and stepped on the out of bounds line. She frustrated there. She had the steal and just didn't know she was that close to the sideline, I'm guessing.
Because they could have made something pretty good out of it. That is a break for the Conquistadors thus far.
Very much so. As here they get it in to Agino. Agino to try shot fake. Nice shot fake up in. Oh, she lost that one. And
threw it right into Johnson's hands.
Yep, as here on the other end. Roberts going to drive inside, kick out. Green, three, bang. She is feeling it from out there.
Yep, having a little bit of struggle earlier in today's game. I think she's 2 for 2 at this point in the half.
Yeah, as inside to Dale, blocked the first time, got her own rebound shot, no good. Johnson inside once again for the Broncbusters, being a force. Gonna swing it left side now. Washington gonna drive inside. Might have got away with a walk there. Got it to Johnson on the right block, and I think she's gonna go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I think Trice might have caught her a little bit going for the ball.
Yep. That's Trice's second.
Conquistadors really needing to shore up some of their offensive game at this point right now. They're having a lot of different struggles. It seems like we have kind of the shorter setup in it at this point with Johnson being such a major character. As Johnson makes her first free throw.
That gives her a double-double. She had 10 boards in the first half, and that was her 10th point. As into the ball game comes Baker. She's gonna give Raleigh a break. 4:42 to go here. Third quarter. Broncbusters lead extended to 10. 41-31 here. Shot up. No good off the front iron. Rebound to Green. Another offensive rebound for the Broncbusters as Roberts going to drive left side and got that one to go. 12-point lead here for the Broncbusters. They're extending this one.
Nope, we got Taylor Lee in the corner.
I thought she was going to take that one, but instead going to work it around. Going to go Dale inside. Turnaround shot. No good. She got fouled, though. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. Green thought she was straight up, but official said she wasn't. That's her third. See if... nope, coach going to leave her in, it looks like. Thought maybe she's going to pull her, but she's feeling it on the offensive end. She's going to let her stay as Dale's first one's no good.
Conquistadors also having a lot of struggles at the free throw line at this point.
Missed 5 of them in the first half as Dale gets the second one to fall.
You know what? I just ought to say the opposite of what I want to happen, and it seems like it's going to happen. So it looks like we got a timeout here for 30 seconds. We're going to take one with them.
Hey, Mom and Dad, maybe have that child away from home for the first time and never know when they're going to come up with that bad tooth or sore mouth. Well, you're looking at phone book, there's over 70 dentists to choose from. How do you know which one to choose? Well, that's easy. Pick Kelly Hendricks DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and hey, he's just like the rest of us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
Once again, when trying to find that dentist that's going to be just right for you, pick Kelly Hendricks DDS. They're located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C. Phone number 620-225-6555.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4:18 to go, third quarter. Conks trail by 11 to the Broncbusters, 43-32.
Maple coming back in for the Conquistadors. You like to see her in. She's been a very, very big defensive force for the Conks, though.
Very much so. as Roberts for the Bronc Busters going to swing it over to Washington. Washington has it left wing, guarded closely by Baker. Going to go inside to Tilly. Tilly going to skip it backside. Had Green open in the corner, but threw it over her head. Break there for the Conquistadors as turnover goes on the Bronc Busters.
Yep, and let's hope the Conquistadors kind of get a rhythm here on the offensive side of the ball. We got Lee back in. We also have Maple underneath the basket. I mean, if you want any more of your offensive threats, you probably couldn't ask for any more at this point.
As here, the Conks throw it away, but
looks like Roberts might have pursued it a little bit, knocked it out herself. Another break for the Conks.
Yep, very much so. Baker set to inbound it here. It's Lee, Aguino, Nelson, Maple, and Baker on the floor for the Conks. 15 on the shot clock. Shot clock didn't reset. Bronc Busters still in their 2-3 zone. Aguino going to drive in. Ooh, she got fouled hard. She's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Yep, Aguino's done a very good job thus far of kind of drawing fouls and knowing her position on the court. She's gotten that one charge, but I mean, again, it was a very subtle one, if any of them.
Yep, as the foul went on Washington, that's her second. That's the 15th foul of the half on the Bronc Busters as Aguino hits her first free throw of the night. Third point of the ball game. Conks see if they can cut into the lead here a little bit after Coach Lowell took that timeout. See if he can spark something in them. His second one's no good. Rebound here. Now Green going to push it up right side of the floor. Slow it down. Swing it backside Washington. Thought about a three. Good closeout by Baker. She's going to drive inside. Put up a runner. Shot up and good. Bronc Busters getting everything to fall here in the second half as Conk's going to work it around. Maple top of the key. Now to Lee. Left side. Going to get it over to Aguino. Aguino looking to make something happen. Trying to get it inside to Nelson. Nothing there. Going to go corner to Baker. Baker now to Nelson inside, and that's going to be a foul on Roberts.
Yep, Roberts definitely jumped the gun just a little bit right there.
Tried to go for it, and good job by Nelson coming to the ball. As now, as I said, 5th plus team foul of the quarter. That means Nelson gets to shoot free throws. This could be a break here for the Conks. See if they can get a little bit of offensive rhythm going. But still 3 minutes to go in the quarter. They're in the bonus. See if they can't get some free throws to fall.
Yep, taking advantage of them. Conks doing pretty well at this point on fouls, only having 2 for team. So
free throw, no good by Nelson.
You know, Conquistadors have not been very good at free throws, so, you know, going to have to shore up something here right about now if we want it.
Yep. And Johnson just came out of the ball game. Jones came in. Second free throw's no good as well. Bronc Busters clear it. 12-point game, 45-33. Bronc Buster lead. Conks in a 3-2 zone now. Gonna switch it up. Bronc Busters working it around, trying to get it inside to Jones. Nothing there. Washington at the top of the key. Now to Green on the right side. She's gonna throw it in. Nice steal inside by Maple. Maple gonna get it to Aguino. Aguino gonna push it up the middle of the floor. Crossover. Gonna back it out smartly. Now gonna go to Maple, top of the key. Now to Baker, right side. Conks trying to get it inside. Baker gonna drive, needing some help, finds it in Maple. Maple gonna take a shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Oh, she had it, but lost it out of bounds.
Oh, but I think they're gonna keep it on the Conquistadors there.
Lucky break there. There was a lot of bodies flying around there. I couldn't
exactly tell
see
who was out
well.
on, but Conquistadors get the ball back with a 30-second shot clock, actually.
Yep. So now, looks like Trice gonna check into the ball game for Aguino. Baker set to inbound it. They're bringing Lee across to the corner. Nothing there. Gonna have to get it in. They go safety valve, and oh, Roberts gonna get the steal. Wide open layup, shot up, and good.
Yep, she just threw that. She had to get the ball out because it was, 5
seconds. Gonna be a 5-second count.
So she had to get it out. Unfortunately for the Conquistadors, they weren't prepared for it, I guess.
Yep, there wasn't a safety valve, and she went safety valve. As now, nice find inside there. Gonna be Maple going to the line, gonna shoot 2. Maybe the Conks can get the Bronc Busters in a little bit of foul trouble, but I think that one. Oh no!
Tilly, so she's down to her 4. I think she's probably coming out. Probably won't see her back till late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. I'd get. Yep, there's somebody set to check in for the Bronc Busters. Free throw up and good from Maple there.
Johnson coming it back in for the Bronc Busters. So they got kind of a
They got their size team in.
Yep, they got their the combos that have a little bit more height advantage here.
Yep.
So we're going to have to
Conks
see.
bring in theirs too with Ewing now and Maple, Trice, Baker, and Rowley in. Second free throw, no good, but Trice going to rip down the offensive board, find Ewing, free throw line jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound, going to go out of bounds, going to think it stays with the Conks, and it does.
Yep, and I mean Conquistadors are getting a lot of gifts right now. They really got to start capitalizing. They got to start sinking some of these free throws. I don't know what their free throw percentage.
It was 50% in the first half.
But it's definitely not near 50% right now.
Nope. Inside Rally, turnaround, hook shot off the glass. Good. Nice move there by Rally. Unofficially her 6th point of the ball game as Coach Lowell on the sideline trying to get his team into it. Three-pointer from Green. Wow.
I just don't think Green can miss.
Yeah, that was very impressive. Dribbling, she's left-handed, dribbling to her left, stopped at the three-point line, put up a shot, as now here, three-pointer, no good by Rally. Gonna kick it out to Robert. She's running, has Trice. Good defense there by Baker to stop her. As Robert's gonna bring it out, set up the offense. 1:15 to go, third quarter. 50-36 lead for the Broncbusters. Kong's gonna have to do something on defense here. Force a turnover or two to try to get back in this one. Roberts gonna try to drive baseline, cut off, kick to the corner, three-pointer up, and Washington got that one to fall. Their Broncbusters cannot miss in the second half. As now Rally, left open three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball, Trice, Green got tied up. Arrow gonna point to the Conks.
I believe we're getting a timeout here, 30-second timeout, and we're going to take one with us. We'll be right back.
He doesn't use hands when doing a push-up. He uses his tongue. He eats salad with a spoon. He once parallel parked a locomotive. Mr. G's may not be the biggest liquor store in town, but it is the most entertaining. For all your liquor, wine, and spirits needs, it's Mr. G's.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the timeout, 48.3 seconds to go, third quarter. Broncbusters starting to pull away with this one, 53-36 as the Conks set to inbound it under their own basket. Trying to get it in, nobody there, throw, and Baker threw that one away. Going to be a the Broncbusters. Roberts going to bring it across half court and slow it down.
Yep, Conquistadors inbounds thus far in the second half have been kind of plaguing them to a certain extent. I mean, they've been as...
Fight for the rebound underneath, and Rally came away with it. We're going to, I think, official on the close side to us called a foul, and he did, and he called it on number 25, and it's going to go against the Broncbusters, number 25, which is Dominique Johnson. It's only her second.
Of the game.
But
I don't even know if that was there a shot taken at that? I think it was just a loose ball.
Loose ball foul.
It seemed like Jones had fallen or gotten slipped up, dropped the ball, and it was just kind of a race for the fumble at that point. I mean,
As free throw up and good for Rally. It's her. I have her for 7.
I have her for 7 unofficially.
Set here, second free throw up. Too hard off the back iron, no good. Shot clock turned off, 26 seconds to go. Broncbusters have the ball, lead by 14. And yep, looks like Roberts just gonna stand at the top of the key here. Gonna dribble this one down to the last shot, I guess.
Yep, with them being in foul trouble at this point, I think that's probably the smartest thing for them to do.
Yep. Drive in kick. Roberts going to take a 15-footer off back iron. No good. Rebound, Trice. 3, 2, 1. She's going to have to put up a shot. She does at the buzzer. Off the front iron. I thought we were getting ready to see our third straight buzzer beater.
I was going to say, I thought we were going to have 3 straight buzzer beaters, but that is the end of the third quarter. We will be back in just a moment.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against monsters in the closet and grass so tall it swallows small children. But who's there for them if you're not? your local Shelter Insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
It can be tough to find a good diesel mechanic. So why not trust the professionally trained mechanics at Lewis Ford? We are a full-service diesel facility and can work on any truck up to an F550. Plus, we make it affordable to get the work done. Take advantage of our oil change special where you can get 4 diesel oil changes for just $219.95. Schedule your diesel service today at Lewis Ford at Dodge City. Now open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting set here for the start of the fourth quarter. Broncbusters pull away in the third quarter. Outscore the Conks 25-9 in the third quarter.
Yep, the Conquistadors really got to shore up something here. They got to get something going on their defensive and offensive side of the ball here.
Yep. As here, Roberts for the Broncbusters going to have it first, and that may need good way to start the half if you're the Conks. Get a turnover on the defensive end. Now see if they can go down. Just got to work your way slowly back into this one. We saw this with the men's a few nights ago. They were down 18 with 6 minutes to go, able to come back and win it. Maybe we can see another comeback like that here tonight for the women. Baker, Conks moving her around, a lot of offensive action. Ewing inside, kick out Baker. Maple, open shot, corner, not able to get it to fall, but Ewing chases down the offensive rebound. Going to clear it out now to Baker, going to set up on offense. Trice has it right side. Baker, top of the key, looking inside, trying to get it to Ewing. Nothing there, Rally going to drive in. Going to now swing it to Baker. Ewing, top of the key, 15 on the shot clock. Inside Maple, and going to be a foul called. I believe that's going to go on Kayla Jones.
Oh, did they call a foul? Okay, I thought they were going to call maybe a travel. Ewing threw a bullet right at Maple right there, but.
Yep. Nope, foul went on Jones. That's her second. She's going to take a break right now. Going to bring Johnson back into the ball game. Conks looking to get it in here. Baker trying to find somebody. Going to throw it in. Has Trice here, right side. Going to give it back Baker. She's going to dribble to the top of the key, swing it over Trice. Now to Maple inside, into Ewing. Back, kicked ball. Conks might have got away with one there. Going to be a kicked ball violation go against the Broncbusters. Maple tried to turn and bounce past that one to Ewing through 3 people, and it just didn't work out.
We gotta start shoring up a little bit better passing here, especially in those congested areas that we keep seeing.
Yep. Rally misses a inside shot, and all the way up the other end fast was Green, but she missed the layup. Conks gonna have it here. Baker handling the ball, gonna bring it across the floor. Fancy ball handling. Gonna go inside Ewing, turn around. She's gonna try to drive left side. Nothing there to her. Oh, nice find inside to Rally. She gets fouled, gonna go to the line to shoot too. Actually bounced.
I was gonna say that's really lucky because it bounced off of Rally's shoe and managed to have a perfect bounce straight into her hands to go for that shot.
Yep, foul went on McHenry. That's her third. Second team of the half already here for the Broncbusters as Rally converts on the first one. I got her unofficially at 8.
Yep, I have her and Ewing tied right now for the leading scorers.
Yep. Rally set, second one up, back iron rattles around, no good. Broncbusters with the rebound, gonna bring it across. They lead 53-38, 8:30 to go. Roberts has it top of the key, gonna give it off to Green. She's been hot here in the second half, and they're gonna get a foul on Rally. No, they're gonna get a foul on Baker.
I didn't see much contact there. I was going to say that's a little bit odd, but
Baker's, it's her first. Yeah, no, they have her on the scoreboard with 1. I had her for 2.
I was going to say I had her for 2 as well, so maybe we got a little bit mixed up.
Yep. It's here, Roberts has it top of the key, thought about a 3, decides not to, gonna slow it down, swing it over to Washington. In the corner, Roberts shot fake, floater, no good, rebound Baker. She's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. Conks have numbers. Baker, she's got a Wolf behind her. Dennett, Sear, and Roberts going to come away with the steal. Throw it up the far end of the floor. Green being chased down by Baker. To no avail, though. Shot up and good for Abigail Green. 17?
I'm at 16 for
16.
Abigail Green right now, so a lot of points for
A
Abigail
lot of-
Green
yeah.
right now.
Conks here, down 55-38, 7.5 minutes to go. Trying to get something going offensively as they can't seem to buy a bucket in the second half. Inside Ewing, she's going to drive left side layup, up, good. Nice move there by Ewing to put her in double digits. She's got 10.
Yep, it's good to see Ewing
And
coming
now
out.
Conk's going to run a little bit of, looks like might be a half-court trap, and they do. Bronkbusters break it. Going to drive in, scoop shot up, no good. Rebound Ewing, she's going to clear it to Baker.
And the Conquistadors are going to have to do a rinse and repeat of something close to that here for pretty much the rest of the game
yep.
if they want to see a
Got to start getting
15-point
some
turnaround here.
Got to start getting some stops. Got to start getting some offensive buckets. Down 15 with 7 minutes to go. Inside to Ewing, back to Baker. Baker wasn't ready for it. Roberts going to get the steal shot up and no good. Good defense by Baker, and two hard hits there for.
I was going to say, it seemed like I saw 2 fouls right there. They
Yeah.
just didn't blatantly get called, one for both teams, so I
Yep.
guess we're probably evened out at this point.
Evened it back out. Baker going to drive inside. Nice find to Ewing. Shot up and good. We're going to have a timeout here by the Conquistadors. They cut the lead to 13, 6.5 minutes to go. You're listening to the Conch Radio Network.
Kelly Hendricks DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 6.5 minutes to go here in this one. Conch trail the Bronkbusters 55-42. Looks like the Conch's going to come out here in a full court press. Looks like a little 1-3-1 full court press. Ewing the person back deep. As Conch's going to back it now into what looks like might be a half court trap. As now they're going to back it all the way back into a 2-1-2.
Yep, Conquistadors so far, I mean, right there before the timeout, they played a really solid game. So, I mean, if they can continue to play that, I'd like to see it. But it does seem to me like they have the people in there to play something a little bit more aggressively.
As Green, right side, going to skip it backside to Roberts. Roberts going to take a contested three, and wow. Yeah, I don't know that you can play much better defense than that. She just put that one down.
I would say all the Bronkbusters thus far have just shot pretty amazingly, generally.
Yep, as on the other end, Riley Burris responds with a jumper of her own. Not a three, a two. Conks, go ahead.
But Burris playing pretty solid, honestly. She hasn't had a lot of time in the game thus far, but like I said, in the first half, she's coming out and she's playing aggressive. She's playing fast. I mean, I'd like to see her for almost the rest of the game, just try to give Conquistadors a shot.
As there they get a steal. Trice going to take it herself, shot up, and got that one to fall. Nice job to get one that up over the top of the taller Johnson. As here, crowd starting to get into it a little bit more. Conks still in that 2-1-2, going to give up a 15-footer to McHenry, and she puts that one down.
And that's got to be a glitch in the defense thus far. You can't be giving up any kind of easy shots at this point if you're the Conquistadors.
Burris going to drive inside, kick over. Ewing shot, got it. Conch starting to hit some shots here down the stretch. Still trail by 12. Coach Lowell wanting the defense to pressure up. Aguino here, guarding Roberts closely. Going to go backside to Green, almost stepped on the baseline. She's going to bring it out. She's been hot here in the second half. Going to drive inside, wide open layup, up and good.
And then, like we just said, they cannot be giving Green any of those points right now. They got to kind of contest her on everything she does. You got to stop her from moving. She is the major athlete as Aguino shot. Big shot, just barely off the mark though.
Three-pointer, no good, and ends up going out of bounds. Conch's going to sub here. Going to pull Burris and Ewing for Lee and Nelson. Just trying to find the other one that was on the floor. That's on the floor that wasn't earlier.
Yep, and honestly, I'd like to see Burris for the rest. Burris seems to be the one that opens up quite a bit. She's been playing pretty spot on, but maybe we'll see her again here in a couple minutes.
Yep. McHenry, another 15-footer. This one no good. Fight for the rebound inside, and gonna be a foul on the rebound. Looks like McHenry gonna go to the line to shoot two as they're gonna get Trice on the foul. That's her third personal. It's the second team foul of the quarter for the Conks. 4:02 to go. Conks trail by 14, 62-48. Make it 63-48 as McHenry's first to two is up and good. McHenry getting set here for her second free throw. Up and rattles around and gets that one to drop. It's her 8th points unofficially of the ball game. Aguino gonna bring it up left side of the floor. Bronc Busters in a man-to-man defense. Aguino gonna drive in, find Nelson, gonna go inside, shot up and good. Nice job there by Ashley Nelson, get her first bucket of the ball game with 3:48 to go, fourth quarter. Conks here gonna put that 1-3-1 to half court, gonna back it off now. Can't hardly tell if they're in a, nope, they are gonna stay in a zone.
Yeah, Conquistadors gotta play a little bit more aggressive here. They're down by 14 points. They were kind of making a comeback, and thus far have given some easy shots up to the.
Yeah, as inside shot, no good. As Tilly, I think she just fouled out of the ball game.
And that's a big individual to come out for the Bronc Busters. Tilly only having 2 points, but having a really big defensive part on the field of the court right now, I should say.
Yep.
Still stuck in football season, I'm sorry. They're still having a really big defensive presence on the court right now.
Yep. As Coach Mitchell for the Bronc Busters talking to the official, trying to figure out why Tilly got called for a hold there, and got an explanation. Whether it was the one she wanted or not, that may be never known. But go ahead.
The officials always get the last word, and they
do.
always have the ability to kind of walk off and resume the game.
As Conks here, Maple has it top of the key, gonna swing it over to Baker. Baker sees a hole right side, gonna drive in, up, under, and Green got the hand reached in there and stole that one. Gonna flip it over to Roberts, and she's gonna slow it down, and we're gonna have a timeout here on the floor. We'll just keep it here.
Let's keep it here. We're checking out at 30-second. Doesn't look like it. Well, as of right now, I mean, we're really looking at the Conquistadors are playing a little bit slower. I mean, they're not. We had kind of a break there where we were catching up, but it seemed as soon as we were getting on our own roll, we turned around.
Gave up an easy basket or two,
and
and
just a couple easy baskets that were just, not just easy baskets, but just things that weren't contested. And I don't know if that's mixed up in the defense or if that's just people not playing on their feet. But there's definitely something going wrong right now with the Conquistadors on the defensive side of the ball compared to their offense. It seems like they only have one going on at a time, and let's face it,
they can't trade baskets at this point. They got to start 3:05 to go, down 14.
Exactly, and the Bronc Busters, I mean, they frankly have come out and shot
the lights out of the gym.
I mean, they are destroying the first half percentages by a mile and a half at this point.
Yeah, as here. Back to action, Bronc Busters get the ball in. Heavy pressure here by Aguino, and gonna force a travel there by Washington. So there's a turnover out of the timeout, see if the Conks can capitalize on it. As looks like Coach Lowell's gonna put Ewing back into the game.
That's to be expected. Ewing being the biggest offensive threat for them right now. I have her at unofficially 14.
Yep.
I mean, she has, this second half even has come out and played an extremely good game.
Aguino gonna drive in, kick over Baker. She's wide open for three, no good, long rebound. Gonna go to who else but Green, gonna drive inside. Baker with the chase down block.
Yeah, and I think there, Aguino was looking for a little, she got tripped up, it seemed like, and kind of hit the ground pretty hard for them to not. And the Bronc Busters are gonna foul.
Yeah, gonna commit a foul here on the far side, had Rally trapped. And that's gonna go on Green, that's her fourth.
Green's looking like she might be in trouble. This might be what the Conquistadors need.
Yeah. As Aguino going to take a break, took a little bit of a hit there as she drove into the lane, was able to get back up and continue, but going to get a break here as Dale's going to come in for Maple. 2:38 to go. Rally inbounds it now to Morrison. Morrison going to drive left, going to back it out, going to get it to Dale. Dale thought about a free throw line jumper. Instead, going to drive to the bucket, shot up and good.
Good movement by Dale.
That's her unofficially 5th points of the ball game. Conk's going to stretch that 1-3-1 to full court, going to back it off now, half court, going to get it over to Roberts now. Oh, almost traveled inside, turnaround hook shot, no good. Fight for the rebound inside, and Dale, she wanted that one. Pulled it out of Roberts' arms and said, I want it.
And see, that Dale was the one in the first half that we were talking about. She was the one going up strong for those rebounds, saying, I'm not going to let you get it.
Nice job there by Dale going to the bucket to get the foul called. That's going to be on McHenry. That's her 4th.
Conquistadors definitely getting some of their key players into some dangerous territory here.
Yeah.
With minute 57 left, I mean, how many timeouts are we looking? 2 timeouts for the Conquistadors.
Yep.
There's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel right now. Let's see if the Conquistadors
Dale,
can go get it.
Chance to cut it to 10 here with 2 free throws. Got the first one.
Dale coming in and making 4 points so far. I mean, it's only been a few, but what, 10, 15 seconds since she's actually gotten herself back in and made her presence known.
McHenry comes out of the ball game. Second free throws up, too hard off the back iron, but going to be a chase down. Ball goes out of bounds.
I was thinking that was off of Johnson.
I thought the Conks were going to get that one back under their own basket. As here, Brunkbuster's going to get it in. 1:55 to go. They lead by 11. Conks running a 1-3-1 half-court trap. They get it into the middle to Green. Green going to back it around, slow it down, get it over to Roberts. Roberts guarded closely by Morrison. Now over to Washington. Inside, Green. Gonna now kick it back out. Working it around Green. Wide open 3. Rattles out, but an offensive rebound. 1.5 minutes to go.
I'll tell you what, even though Conquistadors have 3 under their basket, it seems Johnson manages to bring it back down almost every single time at this point.
As Rowley tips the pass there, gonna go inside. Johnson shot up and good. 1:10 to go, 13-point ball game. Conks trailing. Morrison gonna drive here inside. Nothing there, gonna kick it over to Ewing. Turn around, 15-footer. Somehow she got that one to fall. Very good game for Ewing as Coach Lowell's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with him. You're listening to the Conk Radio Network.
He once deep-fried a turkey with nothing but a Zippo and a pork rind. He put the wah in shooby-doo-wah. That's right. Mr. G's Liquor Store may not be the biggest in town, but it is the most entertaining for all your liquor, wine, and spirits needs. It's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against skin knees and sibling supervillains that won't share. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just under a minute to go here. Brunkbusters lead it by 11. They have the ball. Going to run a full court trap or the Conks. Trying to force a turnover. Get it over now to Green. Green going to try to drive it, and she's going to get it across the floor, but turns it over. Morrison with the steal. She's going to drive, kick it over. Baker lost it. Ball still on the floor and going to get a foul, and I think that's going to go on Green.
I think Green's out. I think that was her last one. Yep, Green is coming out of the ball game.
Yep.
42 seconds left. It's a little bit of a stiff
11
lead.
points, 42 seconds. But if Brunkbusters now without 2 of their ball handlers, Ed McHenry and Green. Green being the leading scorer on the night with unofficially 19. Morrison on the line, set to shoot 2. She knocks both of these down. 9-point game. You force a turnover with that full court press, get a basket, and they're right back in this thing.
Crazier things have happened.
Big free throw there by Morrison. Her 5th point of the ball game, cuts it to 10. Conks 1 timeout. They do have to foul 3 more times, though, before they're in the bonus, is the one thing. Morrison, second free throw up and rattles around, and that one actually fell.
So that's the first one that was up for chances right now.
As now looks like Robert's going to bring it across the floor, and I think the Conks.
Going to need a foul here if they want a chance at it.
And I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to work it around. And oh, Ewing tried to jump that pass. As gonna force a turnover with 23 seconds to go. 9-point ball game. And Roberts comes up there holding her leg, and I think Coach Lowell. Yeah, Coach Lowell gonna take a full timeout. We'll take one with him. We'll be back for the final 23 seconds after this.
Most people think they can get a cheaper oil change somewhere else, but at Lewis Ford, our oil changes are both professional and affordable. With our oil change 4-pack, you get 4 conventional oil changes for just $69.99. That's just $17.50 an oil change. Then you'll have the peace of mind knowing that your car or SUV is being taken care of by a factory-trained employee at a price you can afford. Schedule your oil change today at Lewis Ford of Dodge City and mention the oil change 4-pack. Lewis Ford, open Saturdays from 9 until 4. Hey, Bill, getting quite a pile of trash in your backyard there.
Yep.
Thinking you maybe ought to do something about it?
Yep.
Would you like me to put you in contact with a locally owned and top quality rated trash removal service?
Yep.
Well, let me put you in contact with my boys at B&E Waste Systems. They're located right here in Dodge City. They take care of a commercial, residential, rural, and regular service routes or one-time pickups. Does that sound okay for you, Bill?
Yep.
Well, give them a call today, 620-225-6580.
Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 23.6 seconds to go. Conks inbounding it. Down 9. They get it into Dale. Dale now to Baker. Right side. She's going to drive in. Spin move in the lane. Shot up. That one got blocked.
Conquistador's going to need a foul here if they want a shot, or?
Nope. I think they're just going to play it out. 10 seconds to go. You're down 9. They're running a half-court trap. And what do they get? And going to be a timeout here by Garden City with 6 seconds to go. Conks are trailing by 9 right now.
6.6 seconds. You're going to have to be hitting quite a few three-pointers at this point.
We'll have to see something that I don't think I've ever seen 9 points in 6 seconds. But
yep,
Conks played a pretty fair game for the most part. Had a little bit of shooting trouble there early in the second half.
The third quarter is what it seemed like they did.
Yep, got outscored 25 to 9.
Yep, third quarter they came out and played a really tough game. Actually, it just seems like the third quarter is what got them.
Yep. They made a comeback here. I mean, they're down 9 with 6 seconds to go. Probably going to be the final score, barring a turnover or something. But just a reminder, stay tuned after this one. The men going to be in action, taking on Garden City. Garden City brought both teams. Damon Post we're going to bring the varsity announcer back up.
Yeah, we can only vote Damon off for so long.
We can only kick Damon off the island for so long before he
claims his actual spot.
Yep. So, Cole Trent, I think you're going to be doing color for the first half, and I'll do
color for the second.
Yep. We can agree on stuff once in a while. And they get it in, and looks like Washington just going to dribble it out. Throw it over to Roberts, and that is going to be your women's ball game. Final score of 66 to 57. Conks move to 5-4 on the year, and just weren't quite able to pull this one out in the end of the Highway 50 rivalry. Made a nice comeback, but just not quite enough. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the pregame. Post-game wrap-up show.
By Joy Chiropractic. You
gotta pay the bills.
Gotta look at the notes. Well, we'll be right back.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't. But I did have someone stand on my back. They stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677.
Jimmy John's, fresh baked, fresh chopped, fresh made. Now that's fresh. Subs so fast you'll freak. Subs your way, Jimmy's way, or any way. You name it, Jimmy will do it. Having a group event, office lunch, or last-minute meeting, call Jimmy's. No crowd too big, no hunger too great. Visit Jimmy John's and tell them to Jimmy up your sub. These sandwiches are approved by Mama Super Seal. Have the Jimmy. The address is 1601 West Wyatt Earp, or give them a call at 620-371-6803. Open from 10 to 10. Have the Jimmy.
Hey, Bill, you're getting kind of a snaggletooth there.
Yep.
Do I need to put you in contact with a good dentist?
Nope, but I bet you're going to anyways.
You bet I am. Kelly Hendricks, the official dentist of the Sports Sound radio station, has been practicing family dentistry for over 30 years. You got a family, Bill?
Nope, not that I know of.
Well, give old Kelly a call today and set an appointment up for yourself at 620-225-6555. And they take care of the whole family, Bill, from infants to adults.
All right.
He learned Pig Latin from a pig.
Why-may, hovercraft A, is way, both A, off way, eels way.
Which means my hovercraft is full of eels. Mr. G's may not be the biggest liquor store in town, but it is the most entertaining. For all your beer, wine, and liquor needs, it's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Being the family superhero is a tireless job, constantly defending against monsters in the closet and grass so tall it swallows small children. But who's there for them if you're not? Your local shelter insurance agent. With an insurance superhero sidekick, you can find a life insurance plan that helps provide a safety net for your family. Learn more at shelterinsurance.com. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
For a free insurance review, call Jason Putnam at 227-8054.
It can be tough to find a good diesel mechanic. So why not trust the professionally trained mechanics at Lewis Ford? We are a full-service diesel facility and can work on any truck up to an F550. Plus, we make it affordable to get the work done. Take advantage of our oil change special where you can get 4 diesel oil changes for just $219.95. Schedule your diesel service today at Lewis Ford at Dodge City. Now open Saturdays from 9 until 4.
B&E Waste of Dodge City wants you to check out the competitive rates before you sign another contract. You deserve a locally owned choice. B&E serves Ford, Meade, Hodgman, and Edwards County. They offer commercial, residential, regular service routes, or one-time pickups. So let's get that shed cleaned out. No more excuses. Call B&E Waste Systems in Dodge City. The address is 2301 Central Ave, and the phone is 225-6580. Let B&E Waste be your very own trash provider.
Hey, Bill, you ever been to a chiropractor?
No, I haven't, but I did have someone stand on my back. He stayed at the Holiday Inn Express the night before.
Well, that's no good. Let me put you in contact with a real chiropractor. Dr. Jason Joy, located at 900 West Frontview, Suite 101. He specializes in sports medicine, acupuncture, soft tissue, and rock tape. You know what rock tape is, Bill?
Nope.
I'll have Dr. Joy tell you all about it. Give him a call today at 620-225-8677. Life's full of decisions, and one of the decisions you're going to have to make, do I still keep coming back to this hack dentist?
They're killing me, Whitey. They're killing me.
And with over 70 choices in the Yellow Pages, how do you know which dentist to pick? Well, that's easy. You pick Kelly Hendricks, DDS. Kelly's been in business for over 30 years, and he has comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. It's located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City, Kansas. Number 620-225-6555. Kelly Hendricks, the dentist, is just like us.
I put my pants on, one leg at a time.
He goose hunts with a Red Ryder BB gun, and he's never shot his eye out. He likes things his way. You may say he's a diva, but he's coined the phrase, he's a Jiva. Mr. G's Liquor, for all your wine and liquor needs. It's Mr. G's. Stay squirrely, my friend.
Welcome back to the Joy Chiropractic post-game wrap-up show for the women's basketball game. I'm going to be going over the team stats for both teams here really quickly. So starting off with Garden City,